Happy birthday. Born on the 3rd of February. That's the horoscope of somebody who wants to do great and big things in the world, have many branches all over the world, have situations which gives him or her authority and power, and having much control on anything that can happen. So it's a powerful horoscope in that way. It's a powerful horoscope because you could be a great politician. You could have sway over large amounts of people. And you could be given the authority to work for very large companies as well. And you could be definitely a person who will travel the globe and be able to be a professional of any kind, a doctor, a lawyer, an architect, an engineer, anything like that. You will be very inventive and you'll have the scope of communicating very well. And more than that, you will be very, very creative. So there's so much going for you. All you need not to do is to show arrogance, to improve your teamwork, to improve your tolerance for other people, and to take the soft approach in the sense that be negotiable, be flexible with people, and you will do much, much, much better. You're born with such a lot of energy that the energy can sometimes be overbearing, and you will want to somehow or another have the control and the obsessive need to take charge, sometimes for not no necessity. So be relaxed. Try to work along with people, and you will do even better. The calendar 2020, the calendar year 2020, has given you a very good foundation of 40%. And so 40% of everything you attempt to do is going to be very much into progress already. Now it's a question of getting your ages right. And that's something that I don't know. The calendar year, according to my research, the first 5 or 6 months are going to be tremendously lucky for you. And so we'll talk about your ages. And let me imagine some ages for you to show you how they work. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or even, yes, or 77, well, then you're going to be one very lucky person who is going to get the best out of 2020. And you will be able to communicate and market yourself brilliantly. The planets of money are all there waiting to grow bigger and bigger as the calendar year moves on and as these ages which I've mentioned move on. So you'll be one very lucky person, whether in the area of romance, marriage, job, business, finance, you will be outstandingly lucky. So say a lot, do a lot, and you will see that more and more you are going to be prosperous. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or even 80, then you're also going to be extremely lucky in 2020. As a professional, as a business person, as a counselor, as a teacher, a professor, you're going to be a very magnanimous and lucky person. And you'll have the compassion for people and they will look up to you a lot. And so if you're of these ages, you're going to show plenty of good luck coming, whether in areas of money, business, job, whether in areas of romance, marriage. These ages are timing beautifully for you in 2020. So go out and get what you want. I'm going to give you some sample of ages which you have to be a bit cautious about. If you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75, then you have to be careful. Careful in the sense that you will get many, many opportunities coming your way. But the trouble is, you may enlarge or grow so quickly that you may not be able to sustain it. And that's the worry. These ages are going to be very busy and full of support from other people. And as I said, contracts will come your way, good contacts will come your way. So all you need to be careful about is don't overgrow, don't overexpand. Don't want to think of growing so fast either. So go slow and you'll be more in control. And I'm going to give you another sample of ages. If you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or even 73, then tell yourself you can attract a lot of problems by wanting to go into the lead and become famous, because you'll only attract blame and you will attract a lot of difficulties in sorting things out. So if you're of these ages which I've just mentioned, I rather you be number 2 or number 3, even in a job wise or a corporate wise. And then definitely in areas of business, you must reach out for teamwork. You must improve your tolerance, because you'll become a perfectionist of some kind with these ages and create a lot of difficulties for yourself. Your health wise, I'm going to say that you can going to be putting on a lot of weight. So you have to control that. And the danger of diabetes and other weight-ridden problems are also going to be seen. And your spine is going to be a big problem for you. And of course, allergies are also going to be seen. I don't want to say too much about your health because I have too little information. 3rd of February. I'm going to show you my email now. This is my email. And if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50, then send me this email and I will talk to you about how to improve your life for your next 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I will cover all areas of your life: the job, the business, the finance, the romance, the marriage, the family, and especially health over these 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I will also show you how to reach that supernatural energy that you have within you. Yes, once you connect to that, then you become super good and super successful and super famous and super happy. That's how people become to that level in the world. They come up with such fantastic ideas that people marvel how they are changing the landscape of business every day. And you can do that. Why not? So send me that email, and just for USD $50 to know your next 8 or 9 years, your 9 years, I will be able to get them perfectly under your control. And I'll show you how to get your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on, all for just USD $50. How about that? So happy birthday to you. You have a mighty powerful horoscope, just to know that you're born on the 3rd of February. I wish you the best of luck and a happy birthday, and look forward to meeting you one day. And the readings will always be on WhatsApp or Skype. Yes. And I will ask you to email me photos of your palms. That's how we will do it. Well, happy birthday again. Thank you and goodbye.